we've gone online with the contest. But if you're into freestyle, in May of 2022, we do plan on joining each other again in Cloverdale, so get ready for that. Now, this is a flat ground freestyle contest. That means there's no obstacles. There's 178 skaters entering, and they're all from 27 different countries. 27 countries being represented this year. Now, they all had 4 weeks to put together a 1-minute run, and those runs have been pre-judged by our panel of international judges. They're going to be playing today in ranking order. Now, these contest runs were not judged on the quality of the video. However, they were judged on the skating in the video. So keep that in mind when you watch these runs. Now, we want to thank our sponsors for this event. Skull Candy, who supplied us with these cool headphones here. Also, our platinum sponsor. Thank you to Skull Candy Headphones for sending us these cool headphones. Big thank you to our platinum sponsors, Henry Candy Skate for Fun and Sport Surrey. Also, our amateur division sponsors, Thor Media, Sunshine Valley, Hashmi Museum, and Sport Surrey as well. Now, excuse me. We're going to get into this contest. We have 50 amateurs in this year's amateur division. It's the biggest amateur division I think we've ever had in this competition. So we're going to dive right into it. We're going to watch 5 runs at a time, then we're going to circle back and talk to you about how things are going. So starting out with the 49th position, we have Nissania Trujillo from the United States. We're going to see their run. Now, Dom, you skated in the women's division this year. How was your experience getting ready for the World Roundup?
It was fun. I planned it out in a little notebook, and I planned each trick to the beat. So that's all I really wanted.
So you're actually going in like planning each trick in your run before you go out and film it, huh?
Yes, I did.
Awesome. Super important. I would not be able to freestyle my freestyle run. Let's see, we have Nissania Trujillo in 49th place from the United States. Putting down.
Beautiful landing.
Hillside rail stand. Setting up for the next trick here, doing some backwards monster walks.
I know Nissania mentioned that she loves to groove on her board.
That's what it's about. I mean, picking music, you got your run all planned out. You can start kind of getting fancy with it, dancey with it. All right, awesome. Next, in 48th place, we have Phillip Mingett from the United States.
All right, 2 boards.
2 boards. So they're crosswise, huh?
Yeah. 2 board walk the dogs.
2 walk the dogs. Tick-tacking off. He's rocking a waltz shirt. Shout out to waltz skateboarding. Almost had the switchblade there. Good. Handovers, some shut-its. Nice to see good footwork in these runs. Don't stop shuffle action, some quick monster walks. Awesome. All
right.
It's a good feeling. I think we all kind of know that like end of the routine, I did it moment. We've all been there. In 47th place, we have Andrew Steger from the United States. Solid freestyle skate park.
Oh yeah, basketball court, yes.
Freestyle skate park.
Fine choice.
All right, let's see. Andrew's setting up the shove it.
Nice.
Taking his time, keeping it smooth. Nice.
Nice landing for the Casper flip.
Up to heel side rail, right back down.
Walking the dog.
Smooth walk the dogs.
Wonderful. Woo.
Fantastic. Right along the 46th position, Andres Caceres Coronel from Peru.
I like it when he does that. Adds a little something.
Little b-boy stance.
Yeah.
Nice switch foot finger flip. Getting a bit more technical in this run. Nice. Quick feet.
He drops it down and boom, flip it back out.
I wonder if that was planned. I feel like it was,
I
right?
think it was. Definitely. That's style right there. Here we go.
TV stand. Little step off truck transfer.
Wow.
Super creative run.
Very creative.
Next up, 45th place, Daniel Hadif from Malaysia.
All right, Daniel. Woo. Hillside rail.
Woo.
Solid flip. Woo.
And it bolts. It's the first rail flip we've seen, I think. One of the first. Rail flips in the amateur division. This little step off. See some finger flip action.
Finger flip.
Hanging on to it.
Toe side. Dangerous. A Rolo.
Grouper stands. You see a flip out.
Wow.
Nice.
To get your feet together and then flip the board out, I think that takes a lot of skill.
Yeah, that transition's tough. And with the spins. All right. And there we have it. That was the first 5 in the amateur division in the 2021 World Freestyle Roundup Online Showdown. We're talking about planning your routines. It takes a lot of work and time to really craft a routine and then go out and film it. I used to make journals and lists of tricks. You were talking about using music and sort of going along with the music during your runs.
Yeah, my main goal was to go to the beat. That's all I really wanted. Yeah.
I love that. I think it really adds to the flow. It really shows that you put effort into your runs. And stoked to see what we see in the next round of skaters. Next up, we have in the 44th position, Fabio Ferreira Arujo from Brazil.
All right.
These freestyle spots are so sick. I'm so envious.
More places to visit, right?
Gotta go to Brazil. All right, rolling it over from toe side rail. Looking good.
Wow.
Right. Wow. The low catch. Solid.
Good step off tricks. So much variety we're seeing.
Yeah, totally. I mean, starting off with that rail stand stuff and then into the step offs, and now we're back to some more stationary tricks. Tons of variety.
Yes.
And it with the footwork. Awesome
Eric.
run. 43rd position, Eric Fowlett from Canada.
Woo!
Winner of the Spirit of the Roundup this year. That tail stop shove it is so nice.
Eric is so good at those.
Yeah, those hang 10 G-turns to tight space too, like you were saying before, is not easy.
Yeah. I like his little private skate spot.
Training ground, skate dojo. Really great rail flip out there.
I love the music. I can really feel it.
Woo. Super interesting stance for that 360 shove it. Feet were like all the way together. Solid run from Eric. And next up in the 42nd position, Jamie Spence. It's Egg Spence.
Egg.
So good to finally see Jamie skate. See some tricks in hand. Oh.
Oh.
To the music.
Wow.
Solid heel side rail flip out. Nice, that 180 finger flip there. So we had a couple of times already in the amateur division. I like that one.
Is this a tennis court? Lovely.
It's a freestyle skateboard. Awesome. Some technical tricks, some good footwork. All right, next up, Nazmi Nizal in the 41st position from Malaysia.
Oh, I love his footwork.
Nazmi's great. Quite a few Malaysian freestylers in this year's event. Super awesome to see. Smooth transitions. Really bouncing out of that truck stand, keeping it quick and smooth.
Another Cooper flip. There we go.
Yes, no hesitation there. Locked it in and
Very
flipped
nice.
right out.
Beautiful.
All right. Next up, in 40th position, Taylor Myers, US. Foot plant action.
Finger flip. I like his quick turn. Really cool.
Yeah, aggro footwork. Quick pogo. Fitting a lot of tricks in. We're going to see a lot more tricks in on the pace he's skating at. Almost had the rail flip. Usually recover it. Varial finger flip to end it.
Good landing. Great ending.
Yes, we're already seeing so many different styles, so many different approaches to these runs. Like, what do you think? Like, you talk about going to the music. Are you always skating to the same music, or do you mix it up? Are you skating to some punk, maybe some dance music, some hip hop, like Eric? What are you listening to when you're skating, Dom?
Well, it changes depending on my mood. Sometimes Stevie Wonder, sometimes Men I Trust, or Always. I just whatever beat inspires me, I just see, can I walk the dog to that?
Can you walk the dog to that? I feel like we're seeing a lot of people walk the dog to so many different types of music. Stoked to see what's up next. We have in the 39th position next, I believe it was our friend Jack. Let's see. Yes, Radical Jack.
Yay!
Jack Tolmachov.
What I really love about Jack right here is his footwork and his turns. It's like you bring your feet together and then you turn. It takes so much skill.
Yeah, it's those subtle things that make footwork, I think, really interesting, right? Like being able to smoothly make those transitions, huh? Ooh, rail to rail. For a kickflip. Nice! Freestyle kickflip. One of the first of those that we've seen in the amateur division, or I think the first freestyle kickflip in the amateur division. All right. Up next, Mark Robb in 38th place. Nice open freestyle spot.
I like the music.
Yeah. I love watching people open their runs up with footwork too. Like the real smooth footwork control to start your run off has such an impact, I think.
It's slow, and he's moving slow. He's matching the vibe.
Totally. It's not an easy thing to do either, is it? Really slow things down, show your control. Oh, nice. Fakey, impossible there.
Oh.
Funky flip to toe side rail. Let's see, a little flange action maybe. Okay.
Wow.
Anybody was expecting that one.
Yes. Yes.
Awesome. All right, next up in 37th place, Azam Shafiq from Malaysia.
Awesome. Yes.
Oh.
What a great intro.
Yeah. Coming in hot. Whoa, no handed truck stand. Proper Casper. Oh, quick step off. That's all right. Once again, these freestyle spots, that looks like a very nice skate.
Very smooth. Oh.
Envious.
Wow.
Whoa. Coconut wheelie First cooking we've seen in the AM division. Wow. Packing
Solid
tricks.
rail, but here we go. Wow. Yes. Woo.
That was unreal line there from Azam. Next up, in 36th position, Sasho Krasnik from Slovenia.
All right, Sasho. Tail stop.
Nice.
Nice finger flip.
Solid control there. Ooh, rail kickback. Had to time the bounce on that one. Wow. Just crushing it with those rail stand tricks here. Solid run from Sasho. Next up in 35th place, Matteo Dumitrache from Romania.
Wow, rolling finger flip. Very nice. Ooh, smooth turns.
Super.
Dramatic.
Nice little turn back. Love it.
Oh,
Wow.
cross-footed landing.
It was such a quick, like light-footed cross-footed landing too. That's a
30.
tough one. Let's see. Ooh, quick little kickflip. Nice.
Ooh.
Ooh. Getting
got it.
technical. Quick step off. Let's see what he's got.
Ultimele 10.
Running up to truck stand. No-handed pogos.
I love
Extra-
pogos.
Nice suit of extra style in the no-handed pogo there.
Să termină minutul.
Almost had that final rail flip. Whoa. Okay, it's getting technical now. We're starting to see more footwork, smoother footwork, I think, and really a lot more tricks in each run. It's easy to see the level of technicality rising in these runs. Wow, what stood out for you, Dom? Anything in particular that you noticed in the last few runs?
I just love how, with freestyle, there's a lot of footwork, transition to a trick, and that's mainly what I love.
Yeah, that kind of smooth transition in and out of each trick.
Yeah.
Really shows mastery.
Combining it all together.
Totally. All right, well, next up, right into it, have Finn Baird from Australia. Talk about that footwork.
Wow.
Pulling it up to pogo. Hanging on. Right. Heel side rail.
Oh, wow. He hopped on 1 foot.
Quick crossover in rail stand. Wow. Solid run. Great to see some Josh Dunstone influence there from Flynn. And in 33rd position, we have Luis Bonetti Justo from Brazil. Nice controlled footwork here. Woo! Heavy half cab impossible.
Loving the shin guards. Very freestyle.
So it makes so many tricks so much easier, right?
Yes.
Oh man,
Into
almost.
tail stop.
Nice recovery. Sometimes you gotta get creative. Let's see what's next. Going up to tail stop here. There we go.
No Hadif pogo. Yes.
Wow. Hanging on to that landing in pogo. And ending it with some spins. Classic ender.
Great ending.
Awesome. And next up In 32nd position, we have Douglas Santiago Valvasori from Brazil. Quick truck finger flip. Awesome pogo, some no-handed pogo action. Keeping it smooth, flowing into the next trick right away.
I like that quick spin.
Sometimes you just need that like one little spin just to spice it up, right? So nice
Yes.
to see. Wow. Ah! Solid Brankus flip to end it.
Oh, here we go. What?
In 31st place, Danasha McPherson from Ireland.
All right. I love the vibe.
Yeah. Some retro jams. Smooth freestyle kickflip. Love the quick step off hand flip. Ah, and some proper walk the dog. Good move.
Ooh. Fancy.
Flip. A lot of control we're seeing from Danasha.
Woo. That was good.
Yeah, it's great. Smooth footwork. And next up, in 30th place, Jonah Rose from the United States.
I like the head.
Yes. Pulling it up the hillside rail. Woo-hoo-hoo. Quick rail to rail. Nice.
Awesome.
Once you land that rail to rail, getting ready to go for the rail flip out, that's when I'm usually starting to shake. My hands getting a little nervous here.
Take a deep
He
breath.
pulled it off. Yeah. Jonah's here pulling it off and then going straight to the next trick too. That was unreal.
Little spacewalk, walk the dogs. Nice. Some mode deco.
Solid board. Oh!
Whoa.
You're like
Solid
waiting,
ending.
waiting for the setup. You're like, what's he gonna do? Oh man.
Oh my gosh. Wow.
Seeing 360 finger flips, all kinds of footwork, handstand finger flips now. It's getting really technical.
Yeah, it's getting
unreal.
more and more consistent.
Exactly, too. You're starting to see those transitions you were talking about in our last break. People really thinking through, how do I mix these tricks together? How do I go from, say, a rail flip into this truck stand without just plopping right into the next trick? You got to kind of have something in between, right? Yeah, really seeing people thinking through those tricks, really planning these out. I'm just excited to see this next round. I keep saying that, but it's clearly, see, crossfoot landing right out the gate from, let's see, in the 29th position, Jonathan Leon from Mexico.
Jonathan Leon. I wish we could do a replay on his intro. That was awesome.
Gosh.
Oh my gosh. So many things at once.
Just constant with the tricks. Wow! Crossfoot
And
landing.
land cross-footed. Amazing. Looks like it's kind of wet out there.
Wow. Double flip,
All
switch
on wet.
foot, straight up to truck.
Oh wow.
Making it work. Whew. Fast feet in pogo. Solid. Next up we have Patrick. Let's see, Patrick Tees from Germany in the 28th place.
All right.
Tossing that card to the side.
I believe he is one of the members of the Again.
Again, Freestyle. Big shout out to them. Nice.
Wow.
Smooth endovers. Love to see it. Kickflip up to frontside grab, whatever you want to call that. Getting creative here in the AM division. Oh, nice. Quick step up to truck.
Nice spacewalks.
Smooth spacewalk. Straight into that no comply trick, too. See how he's going to end it. Oh, the varial heel flip. Oh, man. Patrick
Nice.
Tees. Solid run. Next up in 27th place, Alec Jones from Canada. Feeling it. Feeling the footwork. Fast.
He's back.
Yeah. Some Dominique action there with the shove it out of tail stop.
I like it.
Whoa. Straight up to the rail stand, flipping out.
More rail. Ooh,
Whoa.
there you go.
Hanging on. Nice recovery from that
I like
gymnast plant.
He has a good turn. Looks good. Stylish.
Oh. Wow.
He'll stop the toe side rail. Wow. Whoa.
Wow. So many tricks there.
That
Amazing
was
run from
style
Alec.
upon style.
So good to see. And then 26th place, excuse me, Casey Smith from Canada. All right, smooth truck stand. Pulling it back up to heel side rail.
Ooh.
Ooh, the hard way. Shove it out. Solid freestyle kickflip there. Let's see. Ooh, fakey kickflip.
Whoa.
Rolling blind for a moment there.
Cross-footed. Beautiful.
Swedish spacewalk. Ah, a little shove it out. I think we saw something similar from, let's see, from Alec in the last run as well. Wow. And next up in 25th place, David Faber from Canada.
All right, David. That was high. I love the backdrop.
Skating at the beach. Smooth,
How is
controlled, walk the dogs.
Cool guy vibes here. I like how he always, oh my gosh. He brings his foot out and whoosh. Love that.
Yeah. It's nice to see people putting their own spin on a lot of these tricks too. No one person is doing walk the dogs the same or those thrusters the same. People really bring their own ideas to the table here. Flip back to pogo there. First one of those we've seen in the AM division. It's not an easy trick. Nice.
A rail whip.
Into Cooper. Ah, solid Cooper
Nice.
flip out. Great way to end it.
Wow.
It's just never ending. Now it's going to get tough because I'd hate to be a judge in this contest because people are going to be bringing so many different tricks to the table. We already saw in that last run of 5 skaters, people were doing such different things, different types of footwork, different combinations, just totally different approaches to freestyle. I mean, I don't know about you, but I would have the hardest time trying to decide who skated and who in this contest.
It's hard to judge.
Yeah. Awesome. We have next up in the 24th place, Joey Yeager from the United States. Wow.
Wow.
And speaking of different approaches, we're seeing a lot of different boards in these competition runs too. For instance, we have Joey here skating a single kick. What are you riding these days,
Yep.
Dom? What's the difference for you? Do you prefer a certain board over another for the tricks you do?
So I really love pogos. So I'm a single kick kind of girl.
We're already
How
seeing
about you, Mike?
I love my single kicks, and we're already seeing some solid, truck stand action and whatnot from Joey.
Nice.
That was a super high no stick impossible. I'm a big fan of single kicks. Every board has different strengths, different weaknesses. It's all about finding what works best for you. Up from Scotland, Hooligan Sudikson in 23rd place.
Awesome footwork.
Fast. Wow. Step over.
Nice.
Straight back to rolling. Quick transition. Let's see. Oh.
That was interesting.
Oh, nice. Mirage twist or Paulinho. Some around the world action.
Woo!
I love to see the reaction after
Everyone there
people's
should be.
eyes.
Everyone should be cheering him on over there.
Yes, I agree. All right, next up, in 22nd place, we have Daniel Ryan Jones from the U.S.
All right, Daniel on the tennis court. Woo!
Oh, yeah.
Solid
Nice.
Casper.
Right, I'll take Casper. Let's see what he's set for next. Quick finger flip. Ooh. Control G-turn. Swinging out of it. Let's see. Pressing up into a handstand. Wow.
What?
I'm seeing a lot of rail handstand flips in the amateur division. This is not something we usually see in the AMs. So awesome to see, though. Wow. People are really raising the bar today. Next up in 21st place, Foz, Alex Foster.
Another day at work. Just sitting at my desk. Feeling real hungry. My stomach's a mess. Here's
Yes.
dough, that'll be
You're
lunch.
picking
Can't wait to get my
Casper.
hands on something to
This
munch
music
on.
is
Can I
everything.
Subway? Can I help you? Yes, please. What would you like? Double meat and quad cheese. Single meat is not enough. Need to get my proteins. And how do I do it? Double meat and quad cheese. Back in the work to continue the grind. Looking at the screen so much you're thinking me blind. My stomach starts to rumble. How can this be? It's only been an hour since I had something to eat. In my desk there's a box. It says a
All
bird
right,
disease.
good flow.
What's it contain?
Yes.
Spare double meat and quad cheese. Single meat is not enough.
Oh, wow.
Wow.
Casper.
And how do I do it?
Don Brown style. Double toe side flip to Casper. All right, in 20th place, Nick Angeloni. U.S.
I love his style so much. He's so good at pogos.
Talk about single kicks. It's a big pogoer,
Single
right?
Kick Club. Did you know Nick just started freestyle in January? Now he's in the world record.
Wow. Super into freestyle.
All around the world and back again. All the want is peace, some love, and we don't stop. Love, everybody.
Solid footwork.
All around the world.
Flowing in between tricks.
All the want is peace, some
Wow, switching hands, doing this Iran rap. And ending with the judo on beat to end his run. A fantastic run by Nick. All right, everybody, we are in the top 20 now. Going to 19th position. This is you lost it there for me. I'm glad you're back. That was a great run from Nick. We're talking about boards, single kicks, the way that certain types of boards help you with certain tricks. It was clear with Nick's run. He was doing a lot of truck transfers, not truck transfers, but truck tricks, pogo tricks, truck stands. I agree. I think they're much easier for those sorts of tricks.
Yes.
Yeah. tons of different approaches, though. I feel like we're seeing more step-off tricks and like foot down, sort of foot plant creativity. What else? It's so much.
Yeah, freestyle is like an onion. There's just so many layers and peels. There's footwork people, there's truck people, rail, and then there's the whole thing. Everyone just does it all. And
Totally.
as a whole, yeah, that's when you know that's all of freestyle. And that's the beauty of it.
Do you find yourself specializing in one thing over another, or do you feel like you just kind of run the gamut? You try to do a little bit of everything in your sessions, in your contest runs?
Ideally, I wish I could do it all. But I think naturally I'm just better at pogos and a little bit of footwork to the groove. That's just what inspires me.
I agree. It's so fun to watch. And I think we're going to start to see more variety in these top 20 runs. Next up in 19th place, we have Aiden Beckstead from the U.S., age 17. Aiden Beckstead, age 17.
All right. Oh, wow. Cooper and then back to the wheels.
Wow. Almost had a frontside M80 there. Keeping it smooth with those kick flips. Fake kick flip. Woo.
A little jump. I love
Keeping
it.
it fun. Nice, stomping that finger flip. Ooh. I love that ender. Finger flip, double, just prove you can do it, and then double to rail. Why not?
Bringing it.
In 18th place, we have Mikhail Biersik from France. Ooh. Speaking of finger flips to rail.
Wow.
Ooh, smooth. One-footed wheelie. Shove it out.
Oh.
Ooh, I like that.
That was nice.
Very nice. Super unique tricks here. The entry to Casper is something I don't think I've seen in this contest before. That was great.
All right.
Next up at 17th place from Scotland, Craig Lees.
All right, Craig.
Clean footwork. Nice.
Oh.
Up the toe side rail, rolling it over. Ooh, clean rail flip.
Nice.
Hanging on to that freestyle kick flip. Very nice. Stomping like every trick. Awesome to see. Putting it back up to heel side rail. Cooper.
All right. Yes.
I can feel that Rankus flip from here. Just how hard he stomped that. Next up, Burns in 16th place. Burns.
All right, Burns.
Lorenzen from Germany.
Whoa, I'm loving the flow.
Always. Burns was coming off from an injury. I wonder if he filmed this before or after his big injury last year. Either way, it's great to see Burns back on his board. Solid.
Oh, I love his switchblades.
He's so quick with that footwork, huh?
Yes.
Little crossover, I guess walk the cow action or whatever you'd call that. It was cool. All that matters. Put that heel side rail. Wow.
Ooh, that was solid ending.
Just hitting it in nose stop. That was so good. Let's see. Up next in 15th place, Kevin Wessels from the Netherlands. These freestyle spots, I'll tell you. Oh, sick. All right, up to rail stand.
Cross-footed.
Oh.
Woo! Oh my gosh.
Right when you think it's over, he's got 2 or 3 other little footwork things to throw in there. Very nice.
But that's not it. There we go.
Wheel side rail. Whew.
Back to rail, wow.
Making it easy with the rail to rail, huh? Wow!
Oh my gosh.
Cross-footed, landing out. We're getting more and more attack in this top 20.
Yes.
I'm seeing more footwork in and out of tricks and like lightning fast footwork in and out. We're seeing cross-foot landings happening more and more often. More creativity, like you're saying, more variety.
Yeah. Complexity is just skyrocketing.
Yeah, that's a big part of the judging, right? We want to see more technically difficult tricks and technicality in the way people are combining tricks, right? That's why we're seeing people play so much higher with these runs. So excited to see that. And geez, like Burns' footwork, what?
Oh my gosh, the confidence, even the foot, it knew exactly where it needed to be. Even when it wasn't on the board, it was like styling out. I'm amazed.
It's rare to see a switchblade that kind of looks like switchblade. Like it actually looks like a knife getting flipped out. And that's what Burns' footwork actually looks like to me.
He can cut
All
that
right.
switchblade.
Cutting up the competition.
Yeah.
Next up. All right, now we're getting to the top 15. In 14th place, Avery James Hall from the U.S. Let's see what kind of footwork we got here. Switchblade straight into finger flip.
Oh, nice.
Those rail whip step over tricks are not an easy one. Those are deceivingly simple looking. Quick footwork.
Ooh.
Now pogo.
Wow.
I saw the knee pad. I was waiting for it. For something like that. Wow. Into a broken fingers.
Woo! Yes.
Love to cut with the music. Wow, it's heavy drinks.
Here we go.
Freestyle City! In 13th place, Peter Anderson from Sweden.
Oh, wow. Awesome footwork.
Cross steps. Whoa, that kick out was cool. Hillside rail whip, crossing over.
Oh,
Wow, the confidence in that run. With that rail stand switch to Casper was so cool, huh? Alright, who do we have next? In 12th position, Alexandru Suarez from Romania. Tail stop shove it is something I'm seeing a lot more of. I'm really enjoying that. That's something I see you do a lot too, right, Tom?
Oh yeah, it's a fun one.
Seems like it really works well with footwork. You kind of walk the dog into it, land in tail stop, opens up a whole different line of tricks, huh?
Yeah, like a bridge trick. Nice.
Oh, solid Side rail flip.
Here we go.
Fast rail handstand flip to end
Great
it. It's a
ender.
heavy trick. Heavy trick for sure. All right, in 11th
go.
place, Erwin Shove It. From the Netherlands. Ooh, stomping that truck finger flip out.
Whoa.
That was a double flip.
Ooh, I love the spacewalk.
It's a tough one.
Floor. Oh my gosh. So smooth looking.
Oh.
Whoa. So much control.
So much control, especially to pull it into that G-turn afterwards, huh?
Yes.
Ah! Signature trick from Erwin. A little pressure flip to truck.
He's so good at those. Oh my goodness. Thank
amount of
you.
control.
That was
amount of
great.
control he has, right? Yes, we should be thanking him for that. It was like a lot of tricks going down today. We have now in the 10th place, and there's a tie for 10th place in this year's amateur division. Tied for 10th is Tonino Candela, who we're seeing right now from Switzerland. Wow.
Whoa.
More quick truck stand flips. Whoa. Catching
My
Casper on
goodness.
that one. Lightning fast. So much confidence in these tips.
Such a solid landing. It's like,
We both
Yeah.
had Casper's like that go wrong, I think, right, Dom? With catching it right in the wrong spot and guillotining your foot.
woo.
Real. So like we said, there's a tie for 10th place right now. That was the first 10th place run from Tonino. Wow. Lightning fast footwork, super quick transitions between tricks. That was a lot to take in. I don't know about you, but my
Yes.
brain's starting to turn to mush from all this skating.
I love it. It's like we're back in high school, we're on our parents' couch, and we're just hanging out, watching skate videos.
And that's kind of what we did. I feel like I grew up watching a lot of these skaters, people like Tonino and Erwin,
Yes.
with you on the F forum and some of these Stir Skate forums, right?
Yeah, taking it back.
Real. It's so cool. It's really the World Roundup, whether it's online or in person. It really feels like a family reunion sometimes. And
Yeah.
and tied for 10th place, as we said, is Juan Enrique de la Torre from Spain, and in 10th place.
Oh my goodness.
Mentality here.
I love how he keeps moving.
The consistency, that flow within the routine really
Nice.
changes the whole
There we
dynamic.
go.
It's,
Awesome.
so many tricks. He's going for a rail stand on that one? Maybe not. Rolo. Nice. Recovering with that rail flip. Almost had that last
Alright.
trick. In 9th place, we have Kumataka Ryuko. Rikuo, excuse me, from Japan in 9th place.
I bet he can land it.
Oh yeah, I think we'll see it later on. So,
Yes.
wow. A little finger flip. All right. Wow. Finger flip into no-handed truck stand. Really heavy
Oh
trick
my gosh.
from Kumataka. Wow, heavy tricks from
That was
Kumataka
awesome.
Rikuo. Amazing run.
He was wearing an awesome shirt from last year.
Oh yeah, I didn't even know. I was so just mesmerized by the tricks on that one. I didn't even notice. In 8th place, we have Danny Darkslide. Danny Fowlett from Germany.
Whoa, that was a solid Casper.
Super creative. It's nice to see those step off tricks really flowing. You never really lose a sense of motion, right?
Yeah, from what I've seen him post, he has really great step off tricks.
Get creative with it.
No big deal. Just hanging out.
B-boy stance again. Just casual.
What? That was awesome. What a great ending.
Godzilla rail flip to end it. Incredible run. And next up in 7th place, Lu Weihong from China.
Whoa, I love the spacewalks.
Wow. 360 finger flip. Now we're in the top 10 here, 7th place.
The beat of the music. Yes. Yes.
Just so many tricks going down. More flips, more variety, even smoother transitions. We're raising the bar here. Now in the 6th place, we have Andrei Novelli Vasile from Romania. Part of Marius Constantine's growing camp of freestyle skateboarders.
Solid army of freestylers.
Not everybody.
Wow. Caught it in Pogo.
Some Schomburg action.
Oh.
Wow. Carousel in the AM division, everybody.
Carousel.
Raising the bar. Nice big flip.
Oh my gosh.
Bone decker, that one's called. Tail stop flipped into truck stand the hard way. Sort of like alley-oop into truck stand.
He held that for a while. Great ending.
Yeah, totally. That hold was unreal. All right, and that's getting to the top 10, everybody. I don't know if your brains are still intact right now. We've got a lot happening, a lot of tricks. We're seeing a way higher bar for the AM division than we have in the past. You said something earlier, Dom, about specialization and people really focusing in on specific types of tricks, whether it's a rail stand trick or a Casper trick. You mentioned, for instance, that you do a lot of truck tricks and footwork. I mean, we're still kind of seeing a lot of variety in these runs. It's really cool to see. Anything stand out to you? Any skaters in particular that really stood out to you in the last 5? I mean, maybe the truck stands from Andre there.
Yeah, I'm just seeing more and more handstand tricks and a lot more flow. Like I mentioned, a lot of people specialize in truck, rail tricks, but now as we're progressing onward, we're seeing more of it as a whole as we're slowly getting to number 1. So I'm excited.
Yeah. I think we're going to see like a double truck stand flip and like a, super stalled out handstand flip from the first place or something. I don't know. We're going to see real technical stuff going forward. And next up in 5th place position, we have Stefan Zauna from Germany.
Oh.
Flow, you say? Flow?
Oh, yes, flow. my goodness.
Wow. So flowy.
Even when he stops, his board still goes.
Yeah, wow. Oh man, those spacewalks.
Oh my goodness. I feel like
It's
spacewalks are the kind of trick that take a lot of time to perfect.
Yeah, especially in the middle of a contest run. Like, if you're not feeling right, if your foot's not in the right spot, it can really go down fast, huh?
Yeah. Everything is solid.
Nice.
Woo.
Getting super creative here. Wow. And
That was
here
good.
we are on the top 5. Awesome run from Stefan. And in 4th place, we have Gustavo Santana Kennedy from Brazil. A lot of Brazilian skaters represented in the AM division. Super awesome to see. Wow.
Ooh,
Talk about
solid
variety.
landing.
Yeah, double finger flip too. Not an easy one to do going that slow, coming right out of that M80.
Oh my gosh, yes.
A little bit of everything. Some spins, some handstand flips. Let's see, double.
Oh
Oh,
my gosh.
stomping that double kick flip. Double flip out. Just casual. Casual double flip out of that truck stand.
Oh, what an ending. Yes. So-
All right. Now we're in the top 3. In 3rd place from the UK, Harry Fisher. I'm excited to see what Harry does. He's always got some creative transitions. It's like flipping the middle of the board from rail to rail on that one. It's tough.
Crossfitted. Oh my gosh.
No hesitation. Whoa. The Swedish finger flip to rest stand, I think.
Oh my gosh. That looks so hard.
Double flip out of truck too. Wow. Seen him flip in and out of just about everything here.
Yeah.
Woo!
The Casper, wow.
Handstand, rail handstand, dropping it down to Casper to end it. It was a unique one. And next up in 2nd place, Luis Valeri from Mexico. This is the top 3 in the AM division of the 2021 World Freestyle Roundup Online Showdown.
Oh my goodness. So smooth.
Seem really sit the muse too, huh?
Yeah.
Very nice. Straight into those walk the dogs out of that pogo. See what he's setting up for.
Oh.
Upside down. Oh,
Solid.
stomp that.
Quick walk the dogs.
Woo! Street plant. See footwork, like walk the dogs into a street plant. Such a nice thing to see, especially done this smoothly.
He has so much endurance with how quick he's doing everything.
Yeah, wow. Nice carved 1-foot wheelie straight into the spins to end it off. And in 1st place in the World Roundup Online Showdown, we have Bryce No from the US.
All right, Bryce. Woo.
Oh
I
yeah.
met Bryce. He's really nice, really sweet.
Best. We're super lucky to have him out at the one of the skate picnics in Long Beach. Wow, he's got so many of those little tricks, right? Those real subtle flips that are so difficult to do.
Oh my gosh.
Double flip to rail. Wow.
Gosh.
Fighter flipping up from rail stand to the opposite foot in truck.
Cross-footed? Oh my gosh. That's amazing.
Fakey Casper 180 the hard way.
His footwork and flow. So good.
Definitely one of those skaters who's super comfy in truck stand. You can still kind of throw down with the freestyle kickflips and all kinds of other freestyle tricks. He's somebody who can do a little bit of everything, and like we were talking about before, that variety really helps. That's why we saw him in the first position. Congrats to everybody.
Congrats.
Wow. I remember skating in the amateur division in like in 2009, and there's no way we're doing anything close to what Bryce, to what Luis, to a lot of people in the amateur division right now are doing. It is unreal how high the bar is. If I was a pro division, I'd be sweating. I don't know.
Yes.
But yeah, what stood out to you? What was some cool stuff for you to see in the AM division this year, Dom?
Oh my gosh, just seeing how there's so many consistency and transitions. So many people are quick with their footwork. The agility is amazing. And just how technical some people do a walk the dog and they do a quick turn and then do a flip into a truck. I'm amazed. I'm inspired. I'm gonna try it. We'll see.
Yeah,
who knows?
I'll be going back to take notes after today for sure. I have a lot to learn. Yeah, we're gonna need to do a little debrief on all your tricks so we can steal them. Maybe. Big congrats to everybody in the AM division. You all skated amazingly. You should be really proud of yourselves. And again, big thanks to all of our sponsors in this event. Skull Candy. Big thanks to Skull Candy for supplying us with these fancy headphones. Thank you so much. Our platinum sponsors, Sport Surrey and the Henry Candiotti Skate for Fun. And big thank you to our amateur division sponsors, Thor Media, Sunshine Valley Tashmi Museum, and Sport Surrey as well. Be sure to tune in on Thursday, July 15th at 2 p.m. that specific time, when we're going to be airing the sponsored amateurs and pros. And also on Saturday, July 17th, we'll also be featuring the top 10 AMs and top 10 pros, top 10 sponsored AMs and top 10 pros. So be sure to tune in then, keep being good to each other, keep dancing, and yeah, see you soon. Later, everybody.